take home message, Plymouth is a good university, but very few spaces in 2025. The University of Plymouth typically wants 3 A's in biology and chemistry. Their GCSE requirements are known for being lower, so they normally only need 4s in English and math. If you're one of those students, then the GCSE requirement for Plymouth might be a good option for you. You need a minimum of ABB first time round for the University of Plymouth, whereas for other universities such as King's, Bristol and Leeds, there's no minimum requirement first time round. So again, if you're one of those students that didn't do very well in their A-levels, or if you're in year 12 and you don't think you're going to do as well in your A-levels and you might need to retake, then Plymouth might be a good option for you. From experience, I can tell you that the Plymouth interview was more intensive than the other interviews that I did. It's definitely a longer interview, and I did find it a bit more difficult than the other universities. UCAT requirement is not as high, but it's worth mentioning for Plymouth, it's very difficult, especially in 2025, because the number of spaces were very, very few. I'll put on the screen here an email that we've seen from some students and some dental applicants that Plymouth only had 20 spaces available in 2025. So there's over 1,000 plus spaces available in the UK, whereas Plymouth only offered 20 of them. So that's why Plymouth might not be the best choice if you don't have the best application, because it's a very limited dental school in terms of its availability. In terms of, from a dentistry perspective, they are very well regarded in terms of their clinical exposure. Typically in Plymouth, you can see patients from as early as year 1, which compared to other universities is very rare to see. So take home message, Plymouth is a good university, but very few spaces in 2025. We need to see in 2026 and 2027 if they will provide more. If they don't, then it might be a difficult option if your UCAT and your credentials aren't the best. But if you have lower GCSEs, it is a good option.